Hey family, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alisha if y'all watching for the first time, and I am here in South Mississippi. Happy holidays to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, and if not, just happy holidays to you and your family. We just got back in from Sam's, so I'm going to share with you guys everything. Not Sam. We went to Sam's, Walmart, Claiborne Hills, and Frugals. So I'm going to share everything that we got. So y'all stay tuned. And yeah, because I got a lot to cover with y'all. So from out of Walmart, they did have their drinks on sale. So I got one case Sprites, one case of Barks Root Beer. That'll be for anyone that'll want one for Thanksgiving. But we're doing a juice. We always make a homemade juice, and then we make a tea and a lemonade. And if any of the adults want to bring their own adult beverages, then they can do that. We got 2 of the 9-count flushable wipes from out of Sam's, some plates, and we still have some plates in our storage area. If you guys been following me for a while, y'all know about 3 months ago, we went and got like 3 packs of plates and all of the other things, toilet paper, paper towels. So we did not need any of those, but Jordan just picked up plates because we go through those more than anything else. Because like I said, we had got like 2 big packs of their toilet paper and 2 big packs of their paper towels. But the wipes and all of that stuff kind of go quicker. Now, this bleach we got from out of Frugals because I had just needed one. He picked up these 20-count cups so they can use first. And then we got these cups here, which normally when we buy cups and plates, it lasts us for a while. Now, these are going to be the ones that they use for Thanksgiving. We do not do the traditional use your good plates. Now, if we have like family coming from out of town or something and special guests and stuff, we will. But it's just going to be everybody who lives in my house, and then all my kids, the grandbaby, and stuff like that, and my brother and them. So people who's going to be here are the people who here all the time on weekends and regular days. So we're just doing this. Everybody is fine with it. So these came from out of Frugals. They was $1.09. But these are really good. Like they heavy duty. So we got 3 packs of those. And then we also got some of the to-go plates. We got 1 pack of 25, but I have some more of these that I had got from Rose's that's in my hall storage area as well. So if they need that, they can do that, or they can just take home some pans, whichever they choose to do, depending on how much food they're going to take. Now, this we ended up getting for free from out of Claiborne Hills because we use our app. I did do a walkthrough, so that will be on my main vlog channel. We got 30 pack of the half-size plates. We also got 2 25 counts of the big old bowls. I call these gumbo bowls, but the kids use them just for cereal, or like today I'm doing Velveeta, the hamburger helper Velveeta. They can use this or plates. And then we got the long size pan from out of Sam's, the parchment paper, and these 2 heavy duty aluminum foil came from out of Frugals. We got the longer one, the regular size, and like I said, parchment paper. We still have forks and spoons, but we have like half. So I'm going to say 150 of each. They're in our cabinet, so this will just stock us back up. We won't even have to use these. We may open them around Christmas time. And like I said, we got the pans. And then down here, we got 2 cases of water. We got a whole thing of water in a open 40 count. But I am going back and get 4 more things of water. We keep a lot of water here because we cook with it, we drink it, we do all of that. And then I have 2 jug gallons of water there, and I got 2 more gallons of jug water on that side of my cabinet. And I have some jug water back here somewhere on one of them sides. They got a lot of water. Now, over here, before I get to the table, my cousin Rosie, if y'all watch my channel, my vlog channel, y'all know about my cousin Rosie and cousin Tinky. Well, they brought us over some potatoes yesterday. I'm not sure because we don't have a Food Lion in our immediate area. So I'm going to assume that these had came from like a pantry or something. So we got red potatoes, And then some russet potatoes. She gave us those 2. And then she sent us some foreign red bell peppers. And I may stuff some of these, but it's going to be after Thanksgiving. So now we're going to jump over here. First, I'm going to share all of my meats. And then we're going to get around to the other side of the table. We was going to do 2 turkeys and 2 hams. Now, if y'all did not watch my last 4 previous videos, I will leave all of them linked in the description box so y'all can go watch it, because we have been buying Thanksgiving stuff for the last month. We didn't wait till the last minute, but this was just the final stuff we had to get. We have 2 turkeys that I shared in that last haul. We was either going to do 2 hams or 1 big ham. So Jordan just ended up getting a whole picnic ham. And we got it from, like I said, out of Claiborne, and this one was $46.08. And he's a big, nice size baby. And well, it's 2 bags of potatoes. I'll just show those there. Them came from out of Claiborne. These are going to be for my potato salad. Jordan got some pig feet. I got 2 packs of the Louisiana Select crawfish tails, and these do come from out of Louisiana. They are not like overseas or anywhere else. And so I got 2 packs. That's going to go into my seafood dressing. We got a pack of leg quarters because I'm going to use the thighs for my dressing. I'm not going to do the turkey wings or the turkey legs this year. And that's just my preference, my choice. Sometimes I'll do the turkey legs or wings, but this time I just want to do the chicken thighs. And then Jordan got a pork loin. And this one was, what does that say? I guess this is what, 12 pounds or whatever. So he got 1 big pork loin. He'll be cooking this for Thanksgiving as well. He got smoked pork chops. This is going to go into the greens. Y'all will see that. And then he also got the pork neck bones. And we like the Manda ones because it is local. We got the Savoy's dressing mix. I got 2. I have another one that is in my deep freezer. But that one, those are going to be for Christmas, because it's a certain kind, and that's going to go into another seafood dressing that I'll be doing for Christmas time. So that's why I purchased these for now. And like I said, these are going to go into my seafood dressing. So I got 4 injectables, the Tony Sassery brand. One is, I think 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them is the roasted garlic and herb. And one is the Creole style butter. My husband will be doing the turkeys and the ham. Like I said, we got 2 turkeys and that big ham. So that's what he got those for. I got 2 packs of ground beef. This came from out of Frugals. And if I didn't mention this, all of this stuff here came from Claiborne Hills. If I did not say that. These came from out of Walmart. These came from Claiborne Hills. The ground beef came from out of Frugals. $8.22 and $8.66. This is going to be for my Velveeta skillet meal that I'm doing today, which is nothing but the hamburger helper. I got me some pecans. This is for my pecan candy. This came from out of Walmart. The apple jelly came from out of Frugals. The salt came from Walmart. No, I am lying to y'all. The salt came from out of Frugals. The pepper came from out of Frugals. My Martha White, I got 1 strawberry cheesecake and 1 blueberry cheesecake muffin mix. I'm going to make these for breakfast in the morning. Put these over here. Jordan got 1 red velvet cake mix. He got 1 whipped buttercream and 2 of the milk chocolate for the desserts that he will be doing for Thanksgiving. I got 4 of the sugar cane sugar. They was $2 each. Came from out of Frugals. This all came from Walmart. I got a mega size of the Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Y'all know the kids are out. Well, my son is out for the holidays, and my granddaughter still will be here up until Tuesday, I think, maybe Wednesday. So, and we all eat cereal. And then Jordan got 2 of the Honey Nut, 1 Pops, and 1 Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The Orville Redenbacher popcorn theaters. We love these. The movie theater popcorn. I said popcorn there. The movie theater popcorn We got 2 packs. These came from out of Frugals. My Pop-Tart Wild Berry, I get the 16 count. I'm not a fan of the strawberry. And my son Philip, he'll eat them, but he's like me. We like the wild berry, and they do not have it in the 36 or 32 count. So I always get 2 of the 16 count. So out of Walmart, the blue plate we got from out of Claiborne Hills, because with their app, it was only like $1.99 or something on that order. So I got 2 because we like blue plate mayo. Plus I use that for my potato salad. I got a thing of French's mustard for my potato salad. This is what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. Because when I go grocery shopping, I'm not going to be cooking all that food. But I'm doing 4 boxes because I have a large size family. And I'm cooking enough for today and tomorrow, which tomorrow is Sunday. So they're going to have that with some type of vegetable. Oh, Lord, I am out of breath. Y'all bear with me. I got 4 more things of chicken stock. These came from out of Claiborne Hills. They was $1.35 a box. So I got 4 more. And if y'all been watching the haul, yes, I did just buy some chicken stock, and I'll show y'all that. But I wanted to make sure I have enough because I'm doing 2 large pans, 1 cornbread dressing, and like I said, 1 seafood dressing. And then I got 2 more of the Morrison's Texas, or 3 of the Morrison Texas style cornbread mix, along with the one I already got. Where these came from? Claiborne Hills as well. I got Philip 2 things of Jell-O for him and Emma. I got 1 of the lemon juice from Concentrate. A little bit of that go in my sweet potato pie. I got 4 deep dish pie shells, all for my sweet potato pie. Yes, I'm doing 8 sweet potatoes. I got 4 turkey gravies. These came from out of Walmart. The cream of celery, I got 4 because I have the cream of chicken in my cabinet. When we went to Aldi, they didn't have the cream of celery, so I had to wait to get it. I got 1 of the big cans of the Bush baked beans, came from out of Walmart because the kids asked for baked beans. I got a gallon of milk because we have 2 in the refrigerator. I got 1 Milo's tea, all from out of Walmart. And they didn't have the boarding, so I just went on and picked that up. I got 3 of they Sunnyland margarine. I remember my grandmother used to always buy these, so when I saw them today in the store, I grabbed them. And y'all know, if y'all been watching my channel for a while, even when I find a big block of butter, I get that. But when I find the big block of margarine, I like to get that because I can just cut off just what I need. I got 4 of the Borden cheeses, the block. I got the sharp, the extra sharp, mild cheddar, and medium cheddar. That's for the macaroni. I already have my noodles. I got 2 of the Marble Jack cheese. We like the Dutch Farm brand, and 2 of the mild. All of this right here came from out of Claiborne Hills. And then also from Walmart, I got the strawberry lemonade or tropical punch, 2 of the berry punch. I got my celery. This came from out of Walmart. We got a thing of turnip greens, collard greens. We didn't get a whole lot because the other kids kind of eat them every now and then, but not like talking about. Now come New Year's, they'll eat them with the black eyed peas and all of that. But for Thanksgiving, they really won't. And if they do, they'll just put a little bit on a plate. I got 4 bell peppers, and these are the green bell peppers. They was on sale at Claiborne, and they get these from a farm. So I like that, and they're always fresh. They're really good. So I got 4 of these, and like I said, this came from out of Claiborne. Then I told y'all my potatoes came from out of Claiborne, and these are some big size potatoes. These are almost like bacon potatoes. And then last but not least, I got 2 pineapples, and my pineapples came from out of Walmart because we did not go to Aldi today. We was going to go, but honestly, we're just tired because like we've been Thanksgiving. We just been grocery shopping and Thanksgiving shopping and all of that for like the last month. So this was the rest of the stuff that we needed to get. But let me show this to you guys before y'all go. And I told you guys, now the Jiffy is not for my dressing. This is just when we make cornbread. But I will be using these for my dressing along with the other ones I got. I already had dill relish. We got cranberry sauce already, poultry seasoning, more cranberry sauce. Back here, I got the Kendall's Homestyle Stuffing Mix, and I'm going to use that along with some of this. I'm just going to add it in with my cornbread. Then I got the Great Value ones too, but we got a lot of, like, all of these are cornbread. All of these back here are cornbread mixes all the way to the back, plus the Kinders. And then when I was telling y'all about the stock, I just wanted to get some more. We got 4 chicken, let's see, 4 chicken and 8 vegetables. But we are going to make our own seafood stock. So that's why I did not pick up seafood stock, because we're going to make our own, because I still have to get my shrimp and my crab meat. So hopefully I was able to see that. I'm not buying any canned goods, like extra canned goods right now, because I'm not doing any canned goods for the holiday. I tell you, we having greens and stuff. And I tell you, I already had my cream of chicken, and I only had 1 thing of cream of celery. That cream of mushroom been here, and we only had 1 turkey gravy. So, like I said, we was not doing like a lot of grocery shopping, because we got enough food here. And I got all my oven bags and all of that to the side. So the rest of my canned goods is just going to fit right there in that little open spot. That's why I said I wasn't getting anything else right now. And if y'all been watching the channel, y'all know we just went through all of our other cabinets. So I got my elbow macaroni. And then if I need to do like rice or jambalaya beans, we have all of that. This is just more seasonings, and I still have like like the gravy packets and all of that. So we didn't need any of that other stuff. And then over here, I'm gonna put my son the rest of his Pop-Tarts, and he got enough peanut butter and jelly and all of that he need. You know, because some people are starting new traditions. My husband was like, next year we're not gonna do all of the extra. Maybe we'll go somewhere, get an Airbnb, and just do that. And I told him I'm fine with that. I don't care if we all do that as a family, and that'll be fine. But I just asked him if last year and this year I can have it, because last year was the first year without my mom here. This year is the second year without my mama, and the second Thanksgiving without her, because she passed in July. And it is the first year without my dad. So this just means a lot to me, to be able to see my kids all around. Not saying next year it won't hurt, but next year I will be, you know, y'all know, y'all understand, a little bit more into, a little bit more time would have passed. So we may go somewhere for the holidays next year, whether it's together as a family or however. So yeah, so y'all just let me know. Like I said, if y'all are starting new traditions or what y'all do, tell me in the comment section. So I thank you guys for listening. Thank y'all for staying tuned. For those who didn't want to hear it, been clicked off. But you know, like I said, I believe in holding on to the family that you have, who act right and do right. Because a lot of us don't have that. Some people will be spending the holidays together. Alone, or at, you know, a shelter, or just trying to figure it out because times are hard. So it's like I said, it's never about bragging. It's about giving God thanks and being so thankful for who you do have in your life and that God is keeping you. So, yeah. But anything you got to say, babe? But yeah, but y'all make sure y'all go check out all of the other previous hauls. I already told you guys all of our family links are in the description box below as well for their YouTube channels, as well as Jordan's cooking channel. He's showing holiday meals. He got collabs that he has done with Miss Lena. It's what, Miss Lena's Southern? What is it? Miss Lena's Kitchen with Love. He did a collaboration with her as well. So y'all just go check all of that out. And we'll see y'all later.